Hi, I'm Caitlin, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up various collaborative scenarios using Box. Box is designed as a collaboration tool, so there are a few different ways you can collaborate with people. The scenarios that I will cover in this video are for project teams, info distribution, info collection, self-inviting collaborators, and hidden collaborators. Project teams involve one team member setting up the folder and being the owner. By going to the New drop-down list and choosing New Folder, a collaborative folder can be created. On this section, the folder owner can go ahead and send collaboration requests to the rest of the team members. Or, if the folder has already been created, it can be done from within the folder in the right panel under Sharing. For project teams, all collaborators should be set on an editor level. This will allow them to upload, download, preview, edit, and delete files from the folder. This can be set while inviting collaborators by choosing Advanced Options. It is recommended that you keep the files in as few top-level folders as possible to avoid having multiple top-level collaborative folders. Box can also be used for information distribution. For example, you may need to share survey results with 30 people, but only 3 of them need to be able to edit it. For those 3 people, you can invite them to collaborate on the folder and give them the appropriate level of collaboration. For the other people, though, you can either invite them as previewer collaborators, which will only allow them to preview the files, or you can send them a preview-only link. A preview-only link can be generated by clicking on Share next to a file. Then, from the Access Level menu, select either Open or Your Company, depending on what level of access is needed, and then choose Set Restrictions. Check the Turn Download Off box, and then copy-paste the link to those who you want to share the information with. Like information distribution, information collection has a few different ways to be approached. The first way is to generate an email address for the folder that files can be emailed to. You can generate an email address for a folder by clicking on the little down arrow to the right of the folder. Hover over Upload Files to this folder and then select Email Files to this folder. This will generate an email address that you can now send to people whom you want to upload files to this folder. Alternatively, you can invite collaborators into your folder as uploaders so that all that they may do in the folder is upload files. They will not be able to view anything else within the folder. Collaborators can also invite themselves into a folder by using a link. This can be useful if you have a very large group of people with whom you want to collaborate, as using a link instead of inviting them all individually will save you time. If you would like to allow collaborators to invite themselves into a folder, you must produce a link for this folder. To do this, hover over the folder, click the little down arrow to the right of the folder, move your mouse down to Share, and then click on Invite Collaborators. When this pop-up comes up, you'll notice that there is a tab that says Share Invite Link. If you click that tab, you'll see this screen where you can set what level of access the people who use this link will have as collaborators. After you have set the access level, you can copy-paste the link into a message, email, or any other text medium to share the link with others. When someone else clicks on the link, they will be brought into the folder as a collaborator. There may be a security situation in which you don't want the collaborators to know each other or be able to talk to each other through Box. You can set this by right-clicking on the folder or clicking on the little down arrow to the right of the folder. Select Folder Properties and then Security. In the first section under Restrictions, you can check boxes to hide collaborators and disable commenting for this folder. By selecting these restrictions, collaborators who aren't at an owner or co-owner level will see all other collaborators as someone and will not be able to comment on the files. As a note, because of waterfall permissions, all subfolders made in this folder will also have hidden collaborators and commenting disabled. You will not be able to change that unless you change the parent folder. You now know how to set up a few different collaborative scenarios in Box. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out our other Box tutorial videos.